Good morning. Let's go. I need to be there in 9 minutes. So my friend Jazz and I are meeting at 10 a.m. to do this stretching class. Apparently it's a new, I don't think it's a new kind of stretching. It's a Korean form of exercise. It's called Kichikae, which is a Korean form of stretching. And we're doing that for 2 hours. There's no one around me. Is it a ghost? It's just beeping for no reason. But there's no one around me. Well, as I was saying, never tried it before, but let's go and let's see what it's like. But I have to be honest, I have no idea what it is. One thing about Hong Kong is that you always have to go into these dodgy buildings and then end up being in like the nicest studio. It's either in like the nicest, fanciest skyscraper or it's in like the dodgiest building, but once you get upstairs, it's like a nice studio. We're headed up. I'm 15 minutes late because I thought it was in a completely different area than it actually is. So I was taking my sweet time. Hi, thank you.
We're going to send our breath in front of us and imagine we're sending out our presence, pushing our presence, sending our scent into the direction in front of you. So when we breathe in, we're going to do our smelling.
So we just finished class. How was class? So we went to this Kichikae class, which is like a Korean stretching, stress relieving kind of exercise thing. I don't know if it's necessarily something that I will probably do again, but I can see how it might benefit some people. I think you have to be quite in touch with your body to understand it. So basically, you would have to find an area that was tense, then hold it and like think of that in your mind, then like squeeze this little pad and then let out the frustration, grunt, and then breathe. Smell, and then breathe in that direction 3 times, and then eventually, like it happened for me.
Blow it out. It wasn't a big tension release. It's just like a mini one. You need to really feel it to do it. No.
We got a certificate though. We got a nice little sourdough with parma ham. That looks really good. She's having some steamy chicken wings. Dude, there's literally steam coming out of there. So got a nice little steak salad. That looks really good. So I just got home. I need to get ready for an event. I have like 45 minutes, which miracles can happen, miracles can work, because I'm gonna wash my hair. My hairstylist specifically told me not to wash my hair for 2 to 3 days. It's been roughly 40 hours, so I'm just gonna take that as 48 hours. It's been 2 days, my hair feels gross. I'm gonna wash my hair. And yeah, the theme for today's event is white elegance. My style isn't particularly elegant. It's more, you know, streetwear, comfort, chill is like my vibe. So we're gonna try and see what we can find. Yeah. I found it! It was here. Look. Feel it? I didn't feel it. Couldn't find my DJI mic just now, and apparently it was just here. Right, that was a lovely shower. Quite a bit of color came out of my hair just then, but oh well. Let's do a bit of skincare. I've got the event to go to, so I'm gonna use these brightening pads because I feel like I've got a bit of darkness. Brightening pads on. If I don't have time before an event, I usually just use these toner pads because it's just a lot easier and it's literally a 5-minute thing. By the way, this is a microfiber towel because you shouldn't be using anything other than a microfiber towel on your... I look like Donald Duck. I'm gonna go in with a bit of neck cream. Normally, I would only do this in the evening, but since I'm going to an event, you never know. And this stuff smells really nice. So I had this little ribbon on this bag, and normally my helper's really a genius at doing this, but I don't know how to, but I'm just gonna raw dog it and figure it out. Got that so far. It's okay. Honestly, that's the best it's gonna get. It's a little bow. It's definitely not as easy as it looks. If anyone wants a tutorial, let me know. Not that mine is really tutorial worthy. Cute. I need to moisturize my legs. I didn't moisturize my legs. Very classy. So oily. Let's sit down for a nice little hand facial. A little hair roller. There's a USB in there. There's a little phone back there. It all creates Hong Kong skyline. How cute is that? Just finished event 1. Now we're off to event. So I just finished event number 1. I'm actually heading to a second event. I was gonna go to Pilates class. So one of my friends called me 2 hours ago and his +1 bailed on him. So he asked me to go to this art auction with him. So that's where we're going. I'm already dressed up anyway. Then after that, I've got a girl's dinner. Tell me why I just never learned my lesson, but just like at every event I hunch my, you can't see, at every event I hunch my back. So yeah, they gifted me their new eye serum, their white caviar eye serum. They tested the whole collection on my hand, and my hand feels really nice. Smells really nice too. I think I'm getting used to my dark hair. I think it's a vibe. I started YouTube.
Are you doing a vlog?
Yeah.
Do you think
I have 70 followers.
not would say appropriated, but just taking into consideration in other forms of international art, in the same way of Chinese pop art in the 90s. I don't know what to do with this now. She's cold.
I was cold. Show yourself.
I'm freezing.
Literally, look at that. He's like, let me be a gentleman.
No, I went to the gym, so I want to show off my biceps.
Quick outfit change. Cute? Okay, great. Let's go. Delicious. Say hi. What's that? That's some grilled chicken. That looks really good. Turn down the music. So I just finished dinner. I think I'm gonna head straight home. I will probably work and walk on my walk pad for a little bit. I've got a pretty early morning tomorrow because I'm gonna do an early morning Pilates class, and then I'm gonna go see my ADHD doc. That's what the plan is right now. Whoa, cops. Does anyone else freak out when they see cops? So I feel like I drive worse when I have like a police car near me. Same goes for like when I'm like walking in the street. The moment I see a cop, I feel like I do something super sus. I'll do something super suspicious for no reason, zero. Seeing like the school principal or like the school teacher, like you're just like neck up straight and you just like suddenly try and be super proper. Oh, I've lost my whole train of thought. Wait, sorry. The people who are sus try and act cool, whereas the people who are cool don't mind showing their sus. Anyway, my food for the thought, oh my God, my random little tidbit of the day. That is all. I just tested out my new KitchenAid. I made my classic cookie dough, and then I made some protein cookie dough. So this one you can eat raw, and that one I'm gonna bake in the morning. I've made a ginormous mess, but yeah, I'm gonna put this in the fridge and go to bed.